Hi, it's Adam from Krav Maga Northern Beaches, and I'm going through 5 of the biggest mistakes people make when it comes to a street fight. The first thing that we practice in Krav Maga is what we call pre-fight. What are the things that you've practiced before a fight actually breaks out? So one of the biggest mistakes people make is misjudging their distance, not having an awareness of the distance between me and an attacker, or not really considering it a threat. And then if you're really up close in someone's face or pushing, this is just where a fight's going to break out, and they don't have the awareness of that distance. If I'm in striking range from someone, they're going to hit me, especially once the fight escalates to that point. So having aware of your personal distance, where you can reach with your hands and your legs, and being out of that range. Then one of the other biggest mistakes that we find is people in fights don't go to what we call a semi-passive position. This is having your hands ready. You might be negotiating. At the same time, I can defend, I can attack someone. However, from this position, I'm going to have much more speed to do a defense, opposed to having my hands by my side. When you have your hands by your side, if someone goes to strike you really fast, it normally takes about 0.2 of a second to 0.3 before someone makes contact. And if your hands are down, you have no chance of doing any type of defense. Another common mistake, unfortunately, in today's society is a lack of awareness. Generally, in a street fight, it may not just be you and the person you're standing in front of. There might be a person to my side that's coming in to strike me. So we need to have an awareness of our surroundings. There might be something in the environment that I can use as a common object to use. So there's many things when it comes to common objects, or I might even stand behind something as a common object as well. Then another common mistake is people wait too long to take any type of action. You're not utilizing your skills, your distance, not using some type of educational block or pushing people away, and they're waiting until they're hit first, then they're reacting. Generally, we practice, if we believe someone might attack, preemptive attacks, or at least negotiating and de-escalating a situation. Then the last point, which is probably one of the most important points, is underestimating who's standing in front of you. Often people will underestimate the person. You may not be aware of what type of day they've had, who's standing in front of you. Is the person under the influence of some type of drug or alcohol? Do they have a weapon? You may not know if they have prior experience in some type of martial arts. And often people underestimate who's standing in front of them, and you should really treat everyone as a serious threat. Not just think, oh, this person, look at them and go, oh, nah, not a threat at all. However, they might have 10, 20, 30 years of martial arts experience. So these are my 5 biggest mistakes that people make, especially prior to a fight. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope to see you at the club, Krav Maga Northern Beaches, or visit any of the fantastic clubs we have around Australia with KMG, and I'll keep you posted on more videos.